Forgive me, I'm just trying to understand what your
Well,
proposal's
you're dealing
been.
with
your manifesto from the last election.
And you're doing what all the media do. You're assuming that everyone that comes in works. Most don't.
No, I'm just trying to understand how wide your exemption for people who are essentially who have essential skills mainly around healthcare is. Can you give any more flesh to the bones on that?
Well, hopefully we'll be training enough nurses and doctors not to need anybody from overseas.
So why put that
within
in your
the space
manifesto?
of a few years?
So
However, we should be ashamed of ourselves taking nurses from countries like Mali.
But how many? How big could this be? I mean, exemptions have been put into immigration law in plans in the past in order to carve out. Sounds like you're just the same as everybody else.
Work permits should be separate to immigration. If you get a job for an American TV station and you stay 48 hours longer than your work permit, they will smash your front door down, put you in handcuffs and deport you. We allow all of these routes, whether it's coming into work, whether it's coming as a student, we have allowed all of these to become routes to long-term migration.
Will you put a cap on the number of people who can come in under your essential skills exemption, particularly in healthcare, for people who come in the country?
By the time of the next election, we will. I can't tell you the numbers right now. I don't have all the figures. But what I can tell you is anyone that comes in will not be allowed to stay long-term. That's the difference.
So you are committing to a cap on the numbers of people?
You ask me in 4 years' time, all right? Ask me in 4 years' time. You can play whatever silly games you want right now. The fact is, there is nothing that has been said today that I think is genuinely going to be followed through with vigour and lead to levels of immigration going back to historic levels of net 30,000 a year. That's what it was for nearly 60 years after the end of the Second World War. This is, I confidently predict that whatever comes out of today,
it sounds like you're just the same as everybody else.
Whether it's coming as a student, we have allowed all of these to become routes to long-term migration. Right, ask me in 4 years' time. You can play whatever silly games you want right now. That's what it was for nearly 60 years after the end of the Second World War.